If you are a part of the Black community or consider yourself an ally of the Black community and you support Planned Parenthood and the right to abortion, you are operating in a slave mentality, racism, white supremacy, and oppression. Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood, was one of the most outspoken members of the American eugenic movement. And for those of you who need references, here are her personal articles explaining her. And if you don't know what eugenics is, eugenics was built to confirm white supremacy and that the extermination of non-white races was a natural consequence of white Europeans being a more successful race. Eugenics was the belief that fit people should be able to, their definition of fit, should be able to procreate while the unfit shouldn't. It was an initiation for race betterment to eliminate the socially unfit and racially unfit, i.e. any non-white person, any non-English speaking European, Western European descent person. That included most of us as minorities, even though I would argue we're the majority now. Even so, that in the 1950s, this diagram was going around in what was considered the fit and the unfit. Even the book calls it. The unfit are drawn with predominantly Black features. For a culture that claims inclusivity, white supremacy, oppression, and equality, us as Black people have no business supporting an industry that was built on the attitudes of white supremacists who believed in eugenics, that never wanted you to procreate. They never wanted you to have babies. Oh, and then not to mention, the Black community didn't even trust Margaret Sanger. In the beginning, she had to start the Negro Project, which was under the illusion that she was helping them with birth control, when birth control was one of the methods used for sterilization of specific cultures, i.e. Black people, immigrants, and people that weren't white. You're supporting an industry that was made to oppress you and your right to have babies. If it was up to then, our entire race would have been wiped out. So, what side are you really on?